Hi, this is Charlene, and I'm going to take you on a Bauer family weekend. I'm going to get to meet my entire family and go dirt bike riding with me. It was a pretty typical weekend in northern Nevada. We only put on about 300 miles, but really nothing to complain about. It was an awesome weekend in the dirt and with the family. So, let's get going.
Come on, Charlene, let's go! That's the last time I'm going to say that today. An arm smacks its
Look, this is what I look like ready to go riding.
That's right.
It's rare, it's random, but we're here. This is my bike, a KTM 450 EXC, which is totally set up for these long rides.
Oh, good morning, Charlene. How are we this morning?
Are you ready to go?
Oh, yeah, I'm always ready to go on this weekend. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, so what's your job?
My job is to chase fans, to make sure that all your clothes get out to Meadows.
Woo!
And your gas can.
This is Dad. Hi, Dad.
Wow. Hey, good morning, everybody. Looking for a good ride.
So this is my pit crew. Hi, Brent.
Hi.
This is me in riding gear. I feel like
The Hulk. Miss Hulk. Sweet, look at that.
I don't even know how to get my leg over.
Okay, we're getting ready to go.
Pretty nervous. Haven't ridden it in almost 2 years, at least on this group of guys. Did a quick little run at Christmas, so at least I know I can do it. But here we go. We're running across the Black Rock Desert right here, which is where Burning Man is held. In the vans is my mom and the wives Sherry and Marty, and in addition to my dad and brother riding, it's also Dave, John, Kevin, Scott, and Tim. You'll see we stopped to check out some sights. This is what's called Double Hop, where the springs reach over 175 degrees. Time to mount the GoPro and get to ride. So what do you have in your backpack?
Oh my god, way too much stuff. Phone, pens in case I need to sign autographs. Spare ignition key for the bike. Valve stem. What else we got? Medication. Good. Always gotta have that.
Okay, at least I know where to come.
Oh yeah, got plenty of that. Fuses, tape, phone, signal mirror. Never know if you might need one of these. You know.
Isn't that to do your makeup?
Well, yeah, actually, I'd be a little shy.
I'd like to welcome you to one of my favorite places called Soldier Meadows, owned by wonderful family friends Jim and Kathy. There's no electricity out here other than generators, and no real service for over 62 miles of county road back to Gerlach, Nevada. which, by the way, is a beautiful drive that you can travel in a truck or SUV to come out and check this out yourself. The history here is very rich, starting when John Fremont camped on New Year's Eve of 1843. Jesse Applegate set out from Oregon and reached Soldier Meadows on July 11, 1846, forming what's now known as the Lassen-Applegate Trail that was used through the 1860s and passed through the Black Rock Desert, which we'll actually go ride on here in a little bit. In 1865, Camp McGarry was established as a U.S. Army winter camp at the location of the current ranch headquarters, which is now Jim and Kathy's home. His purpose was to protect traveling pioneers and freight wagon trains from Indian attack. After that was abandoned in 1871, it was formed into a cattle ranch, and although there have been many different owners, it maintains its hospitality of a cowboy ranch camp for all of us to stay. You can find out a lot more about Soldier Meadows at soldiermeadows.com.
So this is Soldier Meadows. Welcome. And we're, look at this. I mean, this is the way it works around all the people that we hang out with. Keep it. There's nothing like Soldier Meadows.
I love this place.
I know.
It's very, very special for all this.
It's like 37 cents.
I just wanted to walk around.
We saw a lot of hunters and fishermen out this weekend, and it's always fun to see what they got. Yep, there's a whole video behind this picture right here. You have to see it. It's called Blowing a Corner. One thing I have learned riding with all these guys is you never judge the gray hairs, because you know they've been riding a long time.
1969.
Did you race?
Yeah. I raced through Dad. Rode enduros. I didn't get an early start on bikes. I never was around any bike people. I was 33 years old before I ever rode a motorcycle. So after that, kind of got serious about it.
I started at 14, and I've been riding, let's see, wait here. 14 from 76 is what? I've been riding 62 years. And I'm tired. This summer, probably 3,000.
All right. I'm sure what everybody else says about it.
Yeah, and you wonder why you're tired.
Yeah.
Bought my first motorcycle in 1967. Started off-roading competitively in 70 and rode internationally until 78. Quit for a few years because the kids were growing up. 85, got back on again, been riding Nevada and off-road ever since for fun. Loving it. Rode the ISDT 3 times, 2 golds and 1 DNF. I DNF 50 miles from the starting line because a crank seized. Unbelievable.
Oh, that's your gray hair. Let's go ride. Let me tell you, we can't keep up with them. I don't care who you are.
On Sunday morning, we went through High Rock Canyon, where there are old Indian caves, petroglyphs, and true wagon wheel tracks.
How was your weekend?
It was good. It is good.
Thank you for prepping my bike.
No problem.
That was awesome. So can I kick you in the shin?
Yeah.
Sweet.
As long as you don't cup check me.
I've always wanted to use classical music, and well, this is my video. So I figured I'd put it in the rocks and through the aspen trees. Oh yeah, and my one get off too. This is actually petrified wood that looks like a rock, right off the county road on the way to Soldier Meadows. Pretty impressive. After a quick thunder and lightning storm, it's time to load up. 300 miles under the belt and a plane to catch home. Just a typical family weekend. Yes, I do love it.
Oh yeah. Do you like my helmet hair?